What do you think about the possibility of San Diego becoming its own state?
It's a long shot, and right now just a hypothetical question, but this could happen as part of an initiative for California to secede from the United States. CBS 8's Alex Lai joins us in studio with more details. Alex, what is the movement?
Well, it's a term called Calexit. It's referring to California becoming an independent and self-governing nation. It's now sparking interest again after the same movement failed in 2016, but the organization behind it says President Trump's re-election is raising questions for many Californians.
No state, by the way, has done more.
Should California leave the United States? A complicated and controversial question, and one that could appear on the ballot in 2028.
It's going to be shockwaves around the world.
Marcus Ruiz Evans spearheaded the Calexit movement. He filed the initiative the night Trump was reelected, saying the rest of the states don't view California as part of the nation.
We walk the walk. We love immigrants. We love diversity. That's who we are.
If separated from the U.S., Evan believes business and the economy will thrive and state taxes could be cut in half. More needs to be studied about the potential benefits, and critics point out that California would need to pay for its own military and establish a nationalized government. But Evans argues if this was successful, the political future of California would be up to the voters.
What would probably happen is the governor would become president. You would probably break California up into some regions.
That means San Diego could potentially become its own state. Although the same movement fizzled out in 2016, Evans is confident now is the best time.
It's not really about Trump. It's about the fact that you're in a country that would vote for him 3 times.
So what happens next? Calexit needs to get more than 546,000 signatures by late July to get the initiative on the 2028 ballot. If California voters pass the measure, California will not be forced to leave the union. Instead, a commission will look into the possibility of California as its own country. Tonight, I spoke with UC San Diego political science professor Thad Kauser, and I asked him if the Constitution even allows for a state to secede.
We fought a war over that, the Civil War. It's very clear this initiative, even if it would pass, would have absolutely no effect. It's only symbolic and advisory.
But he does think it could spark political momentum.
It would send a really strong message about California rejecting some of the current direction of the federal government. It wouldn't actually change any of the reality.
Calexit can start collecting signatures as soon as tonight. They say the form will drop by midnight for people to sign.
So, Alex, if the Constitution doesn't allow states to secede, what is Calexit basing its initiative on?
Well, Evans says it can happen under international legal precedent, which was set by Brexit. First, you have to show that people want to be independent with a domestic vote, which then gives the state international recognition. If that goes through, Evans says they can go to Washington, D.C. to ask for permission to leave the U.S., and a 51% from Congress could be all that's needed.
Well, the election fresh in a lot of people's mind, a lot of people looking for somewhere to put their energy, but it's a long way off for this becoming anywhere close to a reality.
Definitely.
Good to hear about the background, though. Thanks, Alex.